Should be on now. Come on, work now. There we go. Finally. Took a while. Yeah, everything's kind of like laggy for some reason. I guess because of temperature right now. But anyway, hey, another day, day 3 of trying to get back to this thing. It's not really working too well, but it's only one way to get better at things. So we got to the Resistance headquarters, I guess. And now we're doing a fetch quest to make the player interact with the characters more.
Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya?
Anya.
Listen in on these
Anya,
frequencies. Anything out of London, make a note of the time and write down as
what was it? Where? Let's see. Some file I had to go find.
You know, about before going off on you like that. It's a force of habit.
No worries, Johnny Cowboy. It's not the first time it happens.
Yeah, perhaps you should consider removing them tattoos.
I will, in time. I was, as you Americans say, all wet when I got them, and I'm sorry to say it was a very proud moment of my life. I want removing them to be an even prouder moment. No more Nazis, no more tattoos.
So long as you don't get in the way of me killing Nazis, we'll see eye to eye. Caroline's looking for a document folder, Project Whisper.
Max doesn't speak English very well, but he does know Project Whisper. It's a risky business operation. He knows it will cost us to pull it out. Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt. Alles in Ordnung, mein Sohn. Wir werden für dich kämpfen.
Caroline said you borrowed the folder. Do you have it here?
I did take it 2 days ago, but I put it back. Go to the ground floor. The folder should be in the drawer in a desk in her room, where I left it. Make a looky-loo in Caroline's room. The folder should be inside a desk.
Yep. This game makes me think of stuff. Is both good and bad, I guess. Atomic bomb is America. Paris, December 21st, 1948. The largest bomb ever invented was dropped 13 hours ago in New York City, largely decimating Manhattan and killing over 200,000 people. It is an atomic bomb, says our great leader in radio broadcast speech to the public. 20,000 times more powerful than the biggest bomb ever created before. But more than a bomb, it is a warning to American people. Japanese army surrenders? No, lost, I guess. My Chinese characters are a bit weak. Something ground success. Blah blah blah. March 7th. No idea. Japanese army. Moved or something? Name northern. I guess it's this name. The province. Chinese National Army. I have probably better to just read this anyway, right? There's no way no reason for me to try to read this when I can't even I don't speak the language. Japan pushes back, another threat approaches. Chongqing, March 7th, 1948. It was a proud moment. Where's 1949? Where's 19? So March 7th is here. Where's 1948? It was a proud moment for the Republic of China and the People's Liberation Army. The Japanese were pushed back into the Hubei province. Yet from the north, another dark menace approaches at swift pace. The German army has overthrown the brave Russian Empire and is now moving towards... Wait, Empire? Empire. It is now moving toward China. During the rousing speech earlier today, the chairman spoke of his faith in Chinese people. A unified China cannot be defeated, they said. Unified China cannot be conquered. A unified China will never surrender. Unlucky for China is a lot of times in history they were not unified. Yeah, usually the internal tribe is the failed most of the way. Care of threat, blah blah blah, neutral, noise erupting in public transport, blah blah blah. So these are the resistance effort stopping, I guess. Mold infestation. Some sort of void just in this report from our distant friends in Berlin says that a new type of mold spore has started infesting structures made out of super concrete used by Wrecking. It has started festering in the massive underground ventilation system and is spreading throughout the city. Friends of the Resistance, this could be a major advantage for us. The mold seems to corrode the stability of this concrete, making it easier to destroy surface structures that are important to the regiment's bearing. Oh. Theorized White?
Oh, it's so good to be
Provost
home,
White
Captain.
the Third. Oh, okay.
You know, I think I might need to catch some Z's. Yep. I'll see you when I wake up, okay?
I'm not curious what this character's depicted more as, because the what's his name, Fergus? He was very suffering from survivor's guilt in a way, so it'll be interesting to see what this character is being more like. If he's contrasting, he'll be like overly happy, but probably not that much.
Max hiding in there is at the Project Whisper folder. Either need a crowbar or find a way around.
Where was it docked? Somewhere? Map? I don't remember where it was. Gotta be somewhere, right? Right through again? Oh. Metal mouse. Yep. Yep. Man, I suck at this. There we go. Yep. Don't give me a throwing life, because I'm gonna mess it up so badly. This one? No, this is when on you later down the line. Oh, this was the Wolfenstein original game, isn't it? Let me try if I could do better this time.
Killing never stops. Till I die.
Let's see if I do better this time, because last time I tried it, I did horribly. Shit. Not good. Still doing better than last time, but still kinda. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Oh well, let's move on. Oh, crowbar. Did I do crowbar last time? Is there a way to like move around as it suggests me to do? So the rooms here. The ventilation is back there. So is either room along this line or the other line? Huh. Up or down? Down maybe? I feel like there should be a way in somewhere. Maybe just better just do the crowbar, I guess? I don't know. Let me just double check. There. Okay. You cannot fit through that. There's no way you can fit. I'm sorry, boyo. Things need to be done. I know it's always easier to just hide away from it. And sometimes it's not that easy to actually face things. How do we get up? Oh. Oh, there's a hint here. How to get to here. Never knew that. Let's see, I got the file, go down to give it to Caroline. Is there anything I can get it from here, or I think I got it all right. Caroline.
Much obliged, Captain Blazkowicz. You ready for an assignment? Friends and comrades, this is it. Project Whisper. It's been in development for years. A helicopter aircraft. The Nazis have found a way to make it virtually silent in flight and undetectable by means of radar. Anya has decrypted the Nazi chatter out of London and located the only 3 prototypes in existence at the London Nautica research facilities there. With Captain Blazkowicz on the team, we are finally strong enough to strike at their operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over. With these machines in our possession, we can go anywhere, hit anything. We will rebuild the Kreisau Circle, arm ourselves to the hilt. We will rise up and take down Death's Head for good. They think the war's over, that we are weak, beaten, don't have the guts to oppose them. And as always, they are wrong.
I've got a 14-hour drive. I've got a sinus infection. I haven't had a full night's sleep in 8 months. So let's go, people. Because I'm not doing this again.
Thank you for doing this, man.
Stop. I just want to get this over with.
Hello, guten Tag.
Die Papiere bitte. Danke, Sie können passieren. Ein Liter!
Oh, hello. Fucking Nazi twin.
Man, what happened to this area?
This big fucking disgraceful building is a London Nautica. This used to be downtown London. Used to be fighting in the streets over here. I mean, furious, unrelenting resistance. And then the Nazis brought in the London Monitor and everything went to shit from there. They just do whatsoever they please now. They just fucking leveled everything and erected this fucking monstrosity. It's a top Nazi research
this
facility.
building design has no taste.
Space, all kinds of evil shit.
It's a very similar design to that.
Caroline and the other pilots should be over the radio tower by now. You see it. Anya's operating the radio back in Berlin. You can reach him using this.
Reminds of the design of the hotel in the North Korea. That triangular one.
So long, Blazkowicz.
Farewell.
You make this count, all right?
I'll make sure this doesn't go in vain. It's kind of interesting that this game had the guts to show suicide bombing by the good guys. When this came out in 2007 or something, isn't it? When improvised bombing was a bit of an issue. Don't laugh at this one.
You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the heat doors. Then at least the other pilots can get inside.
Arrow says here. There we go. Quarter. Ow. Yeah. Light says go here, there's the arrow says go down here. Bad Dogo, bad, stay down. I say stay down.
William, I'm looking at blueprints of the building. It's a long way to the top.
I can see that, you don't need a blueprint to know that. You alright, man? Let me put you to sleep. Ow. Yeah, you really do get desensitized to violence after a while. Hey, even look at this. Like, usually you don't show the enemies.
I want you to go to the far end of the reception area through the
Trying to save their comrade because you want them to be like heartless bastards, right? Not someone with a similar behavior to you. It's an interesting choice.
We don't crash our hang gliders.
What do I do? Ah! That hurt, you know? By the way, not the one. Huh? This reminds me of the there's a light novel series called 9S. There's this main character and this super advanced robot thingy. And first time you see them, you have a really hard time killing this just one robot. Then later down the series, few books down, you face army of them. But now that the main character knows how to deal with them, she just kills them in dozens without breaking a sweat. Kind of reminds of that because I remember like playing the first time, that robot was like Oh my god, terrible kill. And now that you know how to deal with it, it's honestly so easy. Barely a threat. Oh, you can drop, oh yeah, you can drop the reloading on animation. That's cool. Ouch. Alright, I'll try harder. Evolution through science and war. That's not a good thing. Evolution through Turk, West, West and South, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 2 more bullets. Okay. Gotta count your shots. You gotta know when you're out. Ah, shit. The stupid robot down there that knocked all my health out. Come on, you can do better. You can do better. Should be able to do better. Alright. Round 3, let's go. Go, 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 go. Die from there? Huh. Up a little bugger. Can't see you. Where are you? Oh, what the? Huh? Huh? Wait, what got me? Huh? Was there someone behind me? Was I too focused on the forward, that big robot thing that I didn't realize there's someone behind me or something? Okay, take 4, let's do this. Didn't pick up any grenade. Okay, one on the side. Oh, MG. Okay, that's why. MG on the wall. Okay, MG to the left down. Now just robot on down there. How do I do this? with this. Okay. Okay. Counter. Okay. Somewhere here with the downstairs. Downstairs? Oh, there it is. Coal miners happy with the new labor rules. Birmingham, October 15th, 1960. Representatives of the coal miners of Reichsgau Britannien, Imperial Territory or something, I don't know. Britannien announced today that they were all very pleased with the new labor regulations adjusted by the London office. These new regulations will ensure good working conditions while increasing the overall productivity of the coal mining in the region, says the Reichsstatthalter Newman when interviewed. A group of coal miners in Birmingham confirmed their satisfactions with the new regulation this morning. It's good that our leaders think about our health, says father of two, James Brixton. Brixton? Things have really changed for the better since the war. In German. Vertreter Birmingham, blah 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 blah. No, I'm not doing that. Smith. Das Leben in der Tod eines Kriegsverbrecher, war criminals? The life and death of war criminals, I guess. Okay. You do you. Oh, there's, I guess, downstairs. Downstairs. Okay. There we go. Open sesame. Then I wanna work the here opens the door. I don't want to open just yet. Let me grab the exhibition up there. Is it in the there we go. Enigma code. Is that it? Massen Festen Massen Aufstand. Like a mass standout or something, a strike or something in the prison Eisenwald. Gefängnis. When you watch like what's the show name called again? Blood Blockade Blood Brook. Was it? Something Blood Blockade Brigade or something. The show based on the by who made the Trigun, I think, and animated by the Bones. One of the head guy uses sealing spell thingy. It's he seals the vampires into the little cross thingy, and it's in German because it gets as it seals the enemy. One of the reasons I know that word. Kinda. Where's the sniper rifle when you need one? I have. Oh, I feel I have it. Okay, let's go. Stay down. Ow, what the? Stay down. Shit. Forget what it's called in English, but I'm terrible at like distinguishing where the enemies are, like finding out where the enemy is. Especially this game has a flip blending in design, like a color scheme wise, uniform and whatever, kind of blends in with the background color. Which makes sense if it's a military uniform, you kind of want to blend in. But as a player playing it, it's kind of difficult to see where the hell they're shooting at me from. This is upstairs, isn't it? Right? Is there? No, you can't get in the middle. Can I go in there? Nope. Oh, you can't get in the middle though. Huh? Nothing here though. Okay. Let's go continue on that. How do I get out? Let me out. Let me out. There we go. These are double teaming me. Like they're alternating between two. I've wasted a lot of health and ammo on those two. That was a good teamwork there. I don't know if it was intended or not, but that was good teamwork. Oh, there's so many armed guards in this stupid exhibit. Just one shot and dead. Lost. Dragonfire, sparrow fire. Shogun, brabarara. That show is a very interesting.
About halfway to the top of the dome. Can you find a way to reach it?
Sure could.
Wait, is there... Did I pick up all the secret thingy? There we go. Right down in quarantine blocks, blah blah. Number of people found in deviant behavior by those that look. So they made it turn on each other, which is a very textbook tactic. Works really well, and people just eat it up. Pew pew. Are you dead now? Yep, you're dead now.
It's the access tunnel to the elevator shaft.
Elevator shafts.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
What? I'm sure these are taking damage. Or do I jump there? Yep, I messed up. I guess I have to sprint to jump.
Hopefully the elevators haven't suffered any damage from the blast.
Oh, this is interesting to be able to see the gun from the other side. Huh. So that's the dust cover. It swings upward. Huh. Usually it swings downward, don't they? Interesting. There's a charging and cover on the top doesn't really make sense though, isn't it? The little semicircle cylinder. Front is kind of typical PC work, I think looks like. And there's a little bolt on front that you attach the grenade launcher thingy. Interesting. I wonder if someone made a prop of this gun. As nonsensical this gun is, it looks kind of plausible, right? Whenever I see like the games and whatever, because I started cosplaying recently, I always want to see the.
Shooting the brakes off. What could go wrong? Stand on the counterweight.
Ow. How do you be able to survive? You have a severe head trauma and a broken neck and spines. If you're normal people.
I think I found something.
What do you see?
Ancient artifacts. Highly technological in nature. Parchment. Looks like Hebrew. I think the Nazis are trying to reverse engineer all this stuff.
Are there any identifying marks?
Doth? You should. Dog, Abel, apostrophe. Abel, Tara, space, yoke, item, Charlie, Hal, Uncle Dog.
Might be something in our archives, Anya. See if you can find any references to Dot Yishud.
Will do. Be careful out there.
I like her, Blaskovitz. Good catch. Be sure to bring as much of this Dot Yishud stuff as you can carry.
Will do.
Wait, when wasn't the other timeline? Wasn't there some dude that tells you about the, or was it after this? Oh, I'm confused. I probably should have like reviewed what I did last time, but like a year ago, so I can actually compare the timeline. But I guess I'll just play it through and just watch it later, and make a comparison video or something, which just kind of doesn't make sense, but might as well, right? Gestartet.
Gotta be a way in there.
Oh. Get up. No? If it works, it works.
Right. Let's fire it up.
Firing the hole, firing my laser. This reminds of the little one mission from the Half-Life, where you basically do this very similar thing, but instead of to get the gun, you do it to get the hole in the wall so you can get out. Toss without hesitation. I don't need you now. don't want to play with you anymore.
I see a small planning channel behind the north wall. Look for some form of access point near the floor. Those 2 floors up is an access point leading directly into the hangar.
What is this? Do I stand on the elevator or do I stand on the Oh, okay. It moved the counterweight up. Which don't really make sense since this gets stuck on the this thing. But you don't want nitpick on the levels. You want to feel the flow of things.
You should be very close. The hangar is where the Project Whisper helicopter prototypes are kept.
Laser craft work. What's behind door number 1? Nada. What's this pass for then? Oh. Anything? No? This is where I was before, right? Down there it is. Huh. Waste of the laser. Yep, up. Number 3. Level 3. Let me through. Let me through. Come on. No? Really? Why? Yeah, no, come on. Why one? Are you serious? Come on. What's... what's... Now? It's not cutting. Are you kidding me? Game bugged. It's not me. Game's bugged. Let me through. Let me in. Yeah, it's bugged. Right? Not registering my, what? No? There we go. No? Really? What's wrong with this? No. Am I dumb or is this game bugged? Don't tell me that I'm dumb. What? Now? There we go. It took me forever. I don't wanna stealth this, but I'll stealth this. Quietly as possible. I'm one with the force. The force is with me. You don't see me. There should be a few more guardsmen. There's one over there. Door was on the left of me. I'm gonna have to go down. I'm sure I can try from here. Yep. Music changed, which means they found me. How do I do this? Let's get up first. Grenade them and just slide right through. There, anyone else? Anyone else wanna die? Alarm swinging, I'm guessing reinforcements is in the way. Behind me. There he is, there's one down there. One up here. Up here, now one up here, reloading. Oh, I'm out of ammo on that one. You didn't die? You took a rifle round to the chest and you didn't die. Impressive. Granate! Where are you? Wherever you are, show yourself. There we go. Oh, he did an impressive side roll. That's pretty cool. Anyone else? There. Is there any weapons? There was some ammos behind me, I think. So I guess I can take that. Or I can go forward and loot from the dead bodies. Is that it? Okay, one up there. Yeah, this game's very generous with items. I guess that's good. Oh, that's not a good sign. The robot copying me. What can I... Where's weak point? Ow. Where was the weak point?
Nazi's dead. Nazi robot's dead. Broke all your shit. Helicopter secured.
Let's see, laser work. Come on, come up here. Booting time. You not only need it.
On the upper level. From there, you can open the hangar.
Upper level hangar. Got it. Tritt Vorboten, bitte lesen Sie. Abschnitt. Jackson? Or something? I don't know. I forgot how the number system work. It's kinda odd, the odd ordering they had. It doesn't matter, let's move on. Come on. That was a bit of tea. Unfortunately, not a chai tea. Just regular old black tea. Gibraltar Bridge opened, Madrid, October 3rd, 1957. The biggest bridge ever built was finally inaugurated yesterday evening in front of the gathered crowd of top-notch politicians as well as specially invited upstanding citizens in the area. The honor of recording the ribbon went, of course, to our beloved leader, who was flown in from Berlin this morning and held a short but powerful speech. Afterwards, in the front of the impressive construction crossing the Gibraltar Strait, I was moved to tears by the Wilma, a local shop owner. He was such a way with the words. He wasn't the only one moved to tears. Gunther Grundwald, head engineer of the project, received a special thanks from our leader. I am speechless, says Grundwald afterwards. I don't know what to say. Ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen soll. Or something like that. 9. Opening the door.
Well done, Blazkowicz. Don't move, you're getting visitors.
Whee!
You folks are crazy.
Oh my god! Look out!
He didn't stick the landing.
Klaus! Klaus, are you alright? Are you okay, mister? Nothing broken. Gosh, dang it, Klaus! Be more careful, alright? I can't have you dying on me. Captain, pick up Caroline, put her in the pilot seat of the last helicopter.
Alright. Caroline. I didn't realize, but Caroline name is very common, I guess, in a way, for some reason. Because there's like 3 different people named Caroline in my small social circle. Well, it's not really my friends, I'm a friend of friends more like, but it's interesting.
My hero.
When I hear name Carol, first thing I think of is the Carolians from the Sweden. What's it, Sweden? Sweden's army thingy. Carolians. How you gonna fly with the?
All aboard!
Don't you need a leg for the rudder?
How did you survive? I thought you were dead.
Don't remember much. Remember punching Hans Gross in the face. Remember ascending into the sky. For moments there, I thought I was going to heaven. Then falling, then pain. First pain of my life. Felt like my insides were running out through my back. Could barely move. Had to crawl. They found me after 3 days in a ditch. Long months in a Kreisauer hospital bed. They were shoving tubes in me. Infection. These things I don't want to remember. I'm sorry about your legs. Don't be. I've learned how to fly.
That's good. Yeah, I like this music too.
Yes, they will. Trust me.
That maneuver right there. That's the what's the name of it? The helicopter from the Dune. What's it called again? The helicopter?
Have you finished complaining?
What's it called again?
For now, this is top priority.
Anyway.
What is the dot ye should? How can we get in contact with them? Anya, what do we know?
Very little, but I have some ideas.
Good. Anya, you take the lead on this. Blaskovich, whatever she needs, you help her find it, yeah?
William, I could use your help.
Ornithopter.
Come over here for a second?
Ornithopter. Yeah, the folding the wing like the dragonfly to dive. It's the same as the Dune Ornithopter thing. Interesting. Never noticed it. I remember that. Let's see.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study. Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yishud members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Wait. Oh. When you go through the life-threatening events together, it tends to be drawn to each other. Let's see. First thing was a concrete. Second thing was archive. Oh, is it left-handed? Oh. Right? I think. Yeah. She's holding the guitar the other way on the typical, so I think it's left-handed, right? Go. I kind of always wanted to like learn how to play guitar, but the instrument wasn't really my thing.
They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked that. Think maybe
Yeah, do you know where the keys are?
Wyatt has a key.
White, okay. What is
Mold
this?
spores coming from the vent. Where is the intake?
White. Etrin, Barefoot, and Levensgefahr. I'm guessing from I don't know this word, and I'm guessing I only know the part of this word, so I'm guessing from don't enter COVID and life is in danger. I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
What?
No idea.
I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so.
You right, man?
Gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There. Leave me alone now, you hear?
Yep. Reasonable. I know he's just a video game character, but still at the same time I can't just ignore it. Yeah, I read that before.
Festering in the massive underground ventilation system. Mold detergent. They like to keep this area clean.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I got the key for archive, so I need to go down and do it. This part. Huh? Yes. Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm guessing the intake is this part, right? Okay. Oh, let's go down. Okay. Next is out here. Other's not here either. Did I? Betrayal. Germany has betrayed us. Rome, 1920. And so we must face the bitter truth. We, the Italian people, have been fooled into thinking that our northern ally will be our country's salvation and collaborator in rebuilding Italy to its former glory. Reports from the north are coming in, describing German tanks and infantry turning against our soldiers and attacking our own people. Witnesses describe horrible scenes of the whole village burnt and plundered. We are now just days away from the complete invasion, and our weak government is incapable of doing anything about it. I advise all Italians to not surrender. Do not bow down to the will of the invaders. Rise and take arms. Pick up arms. Do whatever you can to fight back the tyranny. Rise to freedom. Yep. That reminds me of the Hearts of Iron playthrough. The liberation of America has begun. Washington, blah blah blah. Honor the German peace troops. Yeah, sure. Embarked on nationwide victory tour this week. The goal is a mission to liberate the oppressed German people. Huh. Protect them from dangers in certain elements. While the remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once there, they'll be issued a labor card and assign them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standard of living. Very depressing stuff. No loss of naval superiority. 1946, on their knees. Field Marshal Franz Gustav Heya. Portuguese Conference. Sovereign fleet. Japanese allies. Achieved major victory in Pacific. More than half the fleet destroyed by the battle. Huh. They gotta take off alone. This is one Japanese lost significant part of their task force, isn't it? I don't know the details, but I think it was like they're trying to get past somewhere or something and try to prevent the landing force. But they got eaten severely. I don't remember. The Navy stuff is not really my forte. Most of my Navy knowledge of the World War II comes from the Hancore. And interesting that the game itself somewhat references real world history, but not really much. It's just a similar map and more takes motif from the operations, but yeah, other than that, it's kind of minimal. But then that sparks interest, which allows some people who either knows more about it or interested more about the actual history to like relay that information in context of a game. So you get to see more contents of that by proxy, I guess.
Ich verstehe das nicht. Kein einziges Kabel, alles ist glatt und aufgeräumt. Wo ist das Innenleben von diesem Ding? Hm, Max?
Max Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
There's a patch of mold. Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Power tools. There we go. Oh. Stand by.
Weiter vorn sehr, Mr. Big Cheese. You're in the sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
Yeah. Isn't this it's a cast, a shadowing cast on certain characters? Isn't this symbolism in the cinematography, whatever they call it? Oh, I just saw the laser pointers. Not a good sign. How do I play this? Oh, it's just a Newman recording isn't just for those Jenny keys. Our family artists also include Germania, Germania. It's the greatest performance of our people's music, the kind of a music Opa and Oma like. The jewel of a crown is Wilbert Eckhart and his Volksmusik All-Stars. Somebody once told me na 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 na. From the polka and the waltz to Richter and the marches, they represent the fatherland's finest beer, brats, and the German way of life. From the classic you grew up with today, is pop hits interpreted into pure German tradition. Wilbur Eckhart and his folk music all-stars said something for everyone. Play. Oh. can barely hear it. Whatever. There should be anything down here. Nope. Nope. What a waste of dead end. Excuse me. Whatever I ate for my breakfast, no, brunch, is acting up. Sorry, excuse me. I would have ammo. Good old election. I've left on that double barrel. Gotta conserve ammo. Don't miss. Don't miss, don't waste ammo. There's something down here? It's letting me go down here. But I don't see anything, it just leads back to where I was. If I fall down there, I'm probably gonna die. And there's a stair, not stairs, ladder here that leads to where? Oh shit, I messed up. Where does this lead to? Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Hello again, I'm back.
Captain Blazkowicz.
Tadaima.
What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
And that
Didn't know he'd flip out
being
like that.
triggered tells
That his son?
some horrible
Well, kind of. I don't
narration, horrible
So not his son.
implies
Used to
something
be
horrible.
Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities. When secret police showed up to take the boy away, Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
Just some impressive cutting skill you have there.
Maybe check on Max. See if he's okay.
Because usually when you cut it, there's a little extra because you cut it. You start from the little bit outside of the cut. Because it's circular. Yeah. Anyway, that's a really perfect cut. Anyway, the implication of the Hans being triggered with by the sound is I don't want to imagine, but why?
Lost toy. Well, I found you.
Anyway, let's move on. Better not to dwell on the negativity. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Let me get the lost toy to the max first. Did I do this already? Is it? Yep. I don't know. Maybe when I loaded it, it didn't save. I guess it makes sense that it didn't save because I just put it outside of checkpoint. Comparison. That's a weird thing to say, I guess, but.
Amerikanische Trottel. Lost your toys, Max.
Find the toys. Find the toys. I think I saw the telephone in one of the rooms, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, this might take some time. If I was a lost toy, where would I be hiding? Hmm? Where would I be? I think when I played last time, I said whatever and just moved on. I think, but I kind of want to at least try to find him his toys. So a little truck, telephone, and then a queue. Where would they be? I don't see it on the map, right? So it's not visible on the map. So I have to manually go find it, but I don't know where. Where would they be? I'm probably gonna walk past it a few times before I notice it's there. Oh, there's. Okay, now telephone. There? No. Down here? No. Do you have it? Entry? No. Jay's room? There's a telephone.
All I had was a pine cone and a box of matches.
Stop staring, BJ.
Oh, there's a.
Come on, to Max. I'll get you home.
I don't know why this song's stuck on my head right now. What was it called again? Guitar, me, guitar, and loneliness or something? I forgot the exact name. Where's Hans? There you go, Hans. There's your truck, there's your telephone, there's your robot, and there's your block. Max. Dreams, sweet dreams. Let's see, main quest. Let's move on. I'm at 1 hour mark, I think. 1.5. Okay, down slower than I was because I'm still in the same chapter after an hour.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears 3 times in .e shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting.
Or is it
the labor
Western
camp
Russia?
excavates limestone from a quarry for the manufacture of Biba concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .e shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blaskovic?
He didn't even he didn't even say or do anything in this. Well, you're the one to do it.
I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
Oh yeah, this sets the tone. Yeah, I never really realized it, but this game is basically one of the very few instances where game shows this labor camp. It's kind of interesting because of when I first played it, I don't know what I said, but I don't know if I knew that already.
Engel, was ist mit dem hier?
Hey, we made it again.
Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf. Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Wolfgang, der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Durch die Tür, Sausack.
Okay, so the implication there, all those people walking there is gonna die. Yeah, it really hammers you in the head with the whole depiction.
Human beings. Like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find, set, Roth. Count to 4. Inhale.
Yeah, because when I played it, like first thing that's similar to this was the human wrench in Tales of Symphonia. Okay. Yep, the killer.
The first day is tough, my friend, clear to accept. It gets no easier on me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. My luck, it was too strong. Now I just try to survive, day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Roth.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need a rector uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade the uniforms, let yo. But Jay need to distract the guards first.
Nice.
Number 1, pull the lever.
Find a way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely.
What do I do? Right. Turn. Button.
want.
Power
Quick
break
trick
it.
if you want the guards off.
Go! Break! Break! Come on, break! What break? Oh, am I doing something wrong? Oh, there you go. Toss it in there. Nah, just like unbalanced dryer or washer. Go crazy. It's something heavy enough and unbalanced enough, and go thing goes boom. No? Boom? I was promised us earth-shattering boom. Where is it? Oh, I guess to the right one this time? Okay. So the machine actually runs. There we go. Boom!
Achtung! Arbeiter! Aufgrund einer Maschinenfehlfunktion müssen wir kurzfristig Produktion unterbrechen, bis das Problem gelöst ist. Wir haben keine Zeit für nicht wieder hier ist.
Blah blah blah.
I know where they keep your wife.
What? Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead. Oh God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
I think your site is too different though. E4.
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen wir unten ein paar Mechaniker. Die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Warum denn nicht?
Aufgemerkte Feinde! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek, my friend. My name is
Vlado.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
I think when I did last time, I missed a side quest in here.
Rotes Tor, Gefangener!
Kasern. Yes. Ah, Vlado. Hello. Beep.
Heard of places like this. Auschwitz, Buchenwald, from east to west.
It's really nice of them to actually name the places. It's kind of, if you already know, it's no loss, right? You already know the name and kind of make you think of those. But if you don't know them, it's really nice because you kind of retain some of the names, even though you don't, even if you don't pay too much attention to what's going on. Just being mentioned is there's some values.
You have you seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this Shimshin. So much muscle and physique. What for combat?
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Set Roth?
If that you should. Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to This is wonderful. He's here to rescue me. We will rescue him. And then, get weg, Shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yichud.
Oh, fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. Sacrifice my honor on the altar of righteousness. Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition for you. Aid me in closing this place down, and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been working on a little project. That machine there, it moves because of stolen Das Yichud technology. I know it very well. Now this... Don't look at this so bluntly. With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module.
Sounds simple.
Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Find this for bound. Get through the other, then we just come back and find the other thing and we go home. Let's see, there was the game, I think? Yeah. I hear a side quest for me.
You are a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard they call the Knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seen the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards.
That's not a good sign.
Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing.
Okay. Wait, is the side quest different if I do a different timeline? Because I know it's like a year ago, so I probably don't remember if it was the same thing, but that feels like a different side quest. Anyway.
It's a dangerous...
It's a good bow. It's a good bow. This is a very weird design. There's a tow chain, then there's a furnace of some sorts. I think this engine block is similar to the one we saw at the armored car, but with a better exhaust. Anyway, let's get back to work. Yeah, look at this. This is a coal chute supposedly, but they're using it as
oh god,
body dump.
Stench in here.
Okay, who's the knife here? I don't have anything.
Dachtest wohl, du könntest dich in mein Haus schleichen, was?
Press square to regenerate your health.
Solche Dreistigkeit habe ich von Ungeziefern wie dir noch nie gesehen. Unglaublich. Da denkt man wüsste, wie ein Insekt denkt. Und was von ihm zu erwarten ist. Doch weit gefehlt. Du erbärmliches Stück Scheiße. Jede einzelne Kakerlake zertreten.
Regenerates health from sheer weird. Take the knife. Get out before we burn to death. This is a terrible place to be. those? Oh. Yeah, my brain is complaining about stress this Sunday. Kill them. Knives. Millennium knives. There you are. Hello there. Die, please.
It's gotta be it. Security system disabled. Need to find Seth.
You did the right thing, didn't you? Sometimes it's hard to know what is right. But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than violence. The slightest adjustment of the chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops security systems.
It's done.
Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Igor?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done. Herzlichai, Engel.
What's that?
That's good luck.
Settlers. Is that reference to something? Because the name sounds familiar. And there's no way that I can just remember the name from 1 year ago. What? How'd it go again? I don't remember this song. Okay, whatever.
Here we are. Camp Command Building.
I could have gone. I think gun will help. Better night odds of success.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
Oh, I'm blind. I thought that was this part of the body and just didn't realize it was dog sleeping. 7 times 3 is 21. 2 plus 1, 3. See yeah? Oh no, it's a number, out of number. Yeah.
Frau Engel's room. You can smell her perfume.
Editorial: Resistance cell reactivated. Early November 7, 1916, many of us thought that after almost half a year of inaction, the terrorist cells close to or in Berlin had finally been wiped out. But with the escape of the key resistance member a few weeks ago, recent disturbing event points to one or more cells having been reactivated. The headless body of one of General Strauss's top commanders was found on the bottom of the river close to Gdynia, Poland, just 2 days ago. Maybe the 6 months of peace were just a calm before the coming storm? In a way, yes. I see something shiny there. The ammo? Science from the moon, science from the yeah, I don't know what this word is. Hey! Too slow. Didn't hear that? He didn't even flinch when I stabbed him. I don't know, how long do I have? 20 minutes or so? Let's try to finish this level before I have to run. Stop. There we go, down you go. The Generate Killer deal executed today. Early November. Early November 7th, 1960, the crowd that gathered on the street and squares of the city laughed and cheered when the Degenerate serial killer deal was executed today on the live TV. I feel so much safer now, knowing those two animals are no longer around. That's one of the onlookers. A friend of mine was killed by those bastards, shouted another man. If nothing else, this is a valuable lesson to other degenerate out there that justice will eventually find them all. Okay. Ausstellungen Christoph Fallerhin. What is this? Hello.
Come here, next fight!
Hello. Where did Doug go? My brain is slowly shooting down, trying to keep it awake with the ceiling. But that's probably a bad idea since I'm not a dead person. Battery. Just grab it. There's sparkle flying everywhere.
Hier, den erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Nein, noch davor, Bobby. Der Nachtzug.
Meine Güte, ja, du hast recht. Seinem Abzeichensurteil ist ein Amerikaner und ein Anarchist, hä?
Ein Amerikaner? Gut. Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm und allen Insassen von Block 4. Sollte eine eindrückliche Warnung sein für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert sie an Faust.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Dabei muss ich aber nicht dabei sein, oder? Der Gestank dieses Ortes. Nee.
Mach, was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
You have it!
Get him! Get her!
Your crime. You will die like vermin. I will hunt you down. To the end of the earth I will fight. Your skin charred. Your fats rendered. Your kind exterminated. In the end I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Let's see if I can get out of prison in 10 minutes. 12 minutes? 12 minutes. If I don't die, I have a chance.
Return to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate. Let's go.
Let's go. 이끄죠. Or lost guests. Is there a machine gun? There. What machine gun? Kind of odd thing to say because I've always loved the grenade launchers in many games, but it's not fair. But that one needs some heavy. Die! Stupid over. Anyone else? There you go, there's some more. So far, so good. I think I just think myself. Looking good so far.
Let me up on that roof! I will go inside the garage and open the gate!
There we go. Up you go. Dun, dun, dun. Now to defend, which is problematic. Make it quick, because I don't think I can hold on the line.
Hey! I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blazkowicz!
Okay.
Protect them, Mr. Blazkowicz!
Okay. Protect them. I don't see anyone. Or did I show up somewhere? Oh, there goes Airline. I think. I can't really talk right now. I'm trying to find the dots that are shooting at me without dying. Is that it? Is that it? Anything else? Is it closer? Is that it? Huh? Others. Alright, let's go. We must leave now. Let's go. Freedom. Cool. I guess we can call it a day here. Ideally, I would play it longer each time, but yeah, I don't have enough time. Oh, that's a terrible animation.
Make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique, Mr. Blazkowicz.
That you should. Tell me, what is it?
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. For millennia, we have operated with utmost secrecy up until right now.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined, and highly dangerous in the wrong hands. And the Nazis found our safekeeping. They stole our secrets. They used them to win the war. Everything they have accomplished, everything was built upon our knowledge. But it wasn't our only safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world. Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others, great halls of knowledge stacked high, magnificent inventions, things that to you will seem like magic. Now, I can open for you the gates to such a place. Getting there will be a challenge.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the Atlantic Ocean. We will need a U-boat capable of great depths, that's all.
We cannot just walk up and steal a gosh darn Nazi U-boat.
Max disagrees.
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I'm a Das Yichud engineer. I can do this in my sleep.
Good. We will need some additional features on it, too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blazkowicz, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Good.
Oh, sehr good, sehr good.
Alright, I call it a day
Mr.
here.
Blazkowicz,
2
I will
hours,
need
and
some
I'm
welding
almost
equipment.
at the end of my time, about 5 minutes spare.
Sit.
Yes.
And so that's
I'm trying to
it
figure
for
out
today.
what
Hopefully it wasn't so
exactly
painful
you
as
were doing
always.
in
I'll
this organizational
try
field.
to
Was it some kind of
come back tomorrow,
supernatural
but not
engineering?
promise. The schedule is always a bit of a
We don't believe in things
always
supernatural.
betrays me a bit.
We believe in
Especially
God.
how
Das
tired I
Yichud
get sometimes.
it's a philosophy. It is a way of understanding.
Bye.